Good afternoon, everybody. We're back again. Episode, I believe, 23? 24? 24, I think. Either way, we're going to Iron Island to work on training Kanji up and hopefully find Riley. He's still not here. No idea where he ran off to. We're using repels and I'm not putting up with wild right now. There's probably going to be a lot of cutting in this one. There's not a whole lot to it, but the main objective is to get Kanji trained up. Because he's got a ways to go, and Gibbles are slow levelers. But that's alright, I need something to look forward to in this game, because everything else seems to be a letdown. After this, then we'll go lake hopping and a whole bunch of Team Galactic stuff. The plot is about to thicken. And by thicken, I mean get slightly better than what it is now, which is non-existent. Seriously, you guys remember Pokemon Black and White when the whole game was story-based and there was plot everywhere? God, I miss that game. I should Nuzlocke that game again. That was a hard Nuzlocke. I did successfully beat Black and White and Black 2 White 2 in a Nuzlocke, but man, those were tough games. But that's what made them fun. I know I said that in the podcast and in early episodes, but the games are more fun when they're challenging. But I miss that. And I also miss the story base that Black and White tried out. Instead of the old go to this gym or go to this place and beat this person. You know? I want plot. I want story. Is that so much to ask for these days? Kanji didn't even get a level for that. That's insane. That's a crime. We are 10 levels above the trainers. Oh god, it dodged because of love. I went off on that feature in the Crash or Wake episode. Go watch that one if you didn't, because oh god, I let loose on just how stupid it is. It's broken and it's unfair. And I hope to God it's not in online battling. As if it's in online battling, online play is just going to be the most RNG based multiplayer ever. Like there's going to be no skill in it if that's in. It just sucks. Like I know I'm repeating what I've said before and beating a dead horse on this topic, but why do they have to make the game easier? Like, who complained? Who complained about Diamond and Pearl being difficult? Who? Who complained about those games being difficult? I could see people saying Platinum was a little difficult, but I've never heard anyone complain about Platinum being too hard. I've never heard anyone complain about any Pokemon game being too hard. So why did they make it easier? And I've said it before, but Pokemon Company must really think their player base is brain dead. Like, there's no other way to explain it. They must obviously think everybody playing the game is brain dead. Because they just make the game so easy to the point you couldn't lose if you tried. But that's life. That's just the cruel world we live in. Where these games just are bad. They're shameless cash grabs. And so long as people buy the games, they're going to continue putting minimum effort into them because they know they're going to sell anyway. And I'll probably talk about this in the Arceus episode, but if we want Pokemon Company to start making better games, gotta stop buying them. Stop buying the shit games. I'm playing this game so you guys don't have to. Like, why can't we just boycott them until they actually give us something good? Because this game is just disrespectful to anybody who grew up playing the Gen 4 games like me. It's just disrespectful. Anyway, I think Audrey is going to be able to evolve soon. I'm waiting for her to get Moonblast. As soon as she gets Moonblast, I'll evolve her. I don't remember what level she got at. I know it was low 40s, wasn't it? Good God, we're already in the 40s. That just hit me now. We're in the 40s. We are almost strong enough to take on the Elite Four. With how easy the game is, I don't expect much from the Elite Four. Or Cynthia, for that matter, which is disappointing. Cynthia, in my eyes, is the toughest Pokemon champion. And I just hope that's true. I just want a challenge. That's it. I didn't know it was so much to ask for. I want to put the... Oh, I did have the ammo coin up front. Okay. Alright, Hinoka. Kanji's not quite high enough level yet to be out in front on his own. That's okay. It won't take long with how fucking easy this game is. Actually gonna heal. Like, I have hardly had to use any potions. I bought these Moo Moo Milks before we took on Maylene, the third gym. I bought them before we got the third gym, and here's Riley. And I still have them. And we just got, what, the 6th badge? Wasn't it? Yeah. Can I clean these? Because in the old games you could, and they're clearly dirty. How do you clean them? I guess you just don't. What's up, Riley? You are. Okay, you're Jacobs. I'm Riley. I'm a trainer, and yes, it is a bit odd that I would be training here. If you'd like, we could team up. The wild Pokemon here are restless. If your Pokemon get hurt, I'll heal them up. We have 300 grand. We are rich. Which it is 300 yen, so that's like what, 50 bucks? 50 US bucks? Oh, I didn't walk into their double battle range. Whoops. I didn't even think that was possible. Good job, game. Yeah, I don't think this game, like, was fully optimized around being able to walk freely and diagonally. Because normally this shouldn't happen. It should be a forced double battle. And it just, the way also your character moves around corners, I notice this. I get stuck a lot trying to walk around a corner because the hitboxes are still on grid-like. So you can get caught on corners that you should be able to walk through, but you can't because it's just a single cubicle hitbox that you can't walk through. So the game was designed for you to be walking either forward, back, left, and right. But yeah, I don't know, it's weird. I can't be the only one who's noticed this. So obviously you guys have seen throughout the whole series I'm always hitting stuff and getting stuck trying to walk around something. And it's not me, it's the map, it's the way it's laid out. And that's just, yeah, it's just odd. Almost like this game wasn't play tested very much. But I feel like this game, now that I think about it, wasn't play tested a whole lot. Not just because of that, but just because of how easy it is. Like, who played this game and said, yeah, this is a good enough challenge? Like, obviously it had to have been play tested a little bit for, you know, glitches and exploits and whatnot, which there still are, but there always will be in any game that releases. It's just odd. I don't know how to quite put my finger on it. Except this game just doesn't feel like it was play tested a whole lot for anything besides glitches and exploits. I don't know. I don't know. What do you guys think? Let me know. Anyways, I'm gonna cut until it gets interesting. It's so weird. It's so weird to me using Hinoka in battle, just because with the XP share, she's just sat on the bench. Because the XP share has always kept her at a higher level than those that I've been training. It's just weird, and I don't like that. You should have to use all your Pokemon to keep them equal level, like you used to have to. So, like, I hardly use her, and now she's already caught up again. So she just goes back towards the back of the party. Alright, this should be a double battle. Hey, look at that. Could you imagine if they made one person's hitbox slightly longer than the other, so every battle would be a single battle, even though they gave you a pair up? Also, one thing that I noticed is that repels aren't based on steps anymore. They have like a timer. And I don't know how to feel about that. Because on the one hand, if you already know a route and you know how to get through it quickly, then obviously you'd want a timer so you wouldn't have to worry about how many steps you're taking. You can just breeze through it. But on the other hand, if you don't know a route and you're exploring it for the first time or for the first time in a while and you don't know it, then it would be annoying to have timed repels because you're going to go through a lot more than you would than if you just had repels based on steps. Anyway, that did a lot. Hey, look at this Lucario coming in clutch. Oh god, that did nothing. But paralyzed it, it did something, I guess. Also, could we get a Pokemon game where the Pokemon are actually scaled right in battle and in Follow Me? Because isn't Onix like 30 feet tall? Like, Onix is really big. Like, even in the anime, Onix was fucking huge, and same for Steelix. I don't know. I get it would be hard, probably, to animate that and to design that. God, it would make it so much more enjoyable. And it would make it easier to, you know, feel like you're in the world instead of being taller than everything. I don't know, maybe the people who made this game have little man syndrome where they have to feel bigger than everything, so they make everything shorter than them. I don't know, people with short man syndrome are weird like that. Or can be, they're not all like that. But I don't know, I can't relate. And because I'm not short like that. It's a pride thing, I guess. Anyways, that went pretty well. So I wonder if they removed like rooms from this place to make it easy, like what they did for the Jupiter base in Eterna for Team Galactic, where they just removed like half the building for no reason. Is there an item here? Nope. Yeah, yeah, there's Team Galactic. So, yeah, again, going back to Repel, I'm torn on it. I don't outright hate it, and I don't outright love it. It really depends on the route and how familiar I am with it. So, yeah, because like this, I'm not 100% sure where I'm going. And I keep getting stuck on corners. So this is when repels wouldn't be nice. But, like in Wayward Cave, when I knew where I was going and how to navigate it, because it's pretty damn straightforward, then it was nice. So then you get a lot more steps out of it, I think. Pretty sure. I feel like that would be the case. Hey, look, a fire type. We don't have those in this region. But my god, god damn, this game is too easy. Goodbye. Ponyta died. Alright, that battle was boring and uneventful, but no, that can't be it, right? Okay, there's another one. Like, where the hell? It felt like there were more trainers. There's the iron plate. That's nice. Again, I could just be thinking of Platinum, the superior game. I don't know, it just feels smaller. Maybe it's always been like this. Magnet, that was actually pretty good. I think this is the last battle. Probably not going to be much of a fear since they're all fighting types, and fighting types don't scare me at all. Yeah, and they only have one. Again, I search far and wide for a challenge. A mortal who can challenge me in the art of battle. And I am unsuccessful in my hunt. I feel like I gotta go play an older game. I probably will. Maybe that's the next game in this series. Another Pokemon game, but like I'll Nuzlocke it or something. I need a challenge. Again, let me know down below good games you guys would want to see. So I'm here to entertain. Let me know how I can entertain. If there's anything you guys want to see. But I think a Nuzlocke would be fun to do on this channel. I don't know, what about you? I don't know if I mentioned it before on an earlier episode or whatnot, but I have Nuzlocked every Pokemon game from Red and Blue up to Black 2, White 2. And no, X and Y. X and Y and ORS. ORS. I keep forgetting about those games. Keep forgetting they exist. I have not played a Nuzlocke on Let's Go or Sword and Shield just because those games are dog shit and it wouldn't be fun. But yeah, if a Nuzlocke is something you guys would be interested in, let me know. Like, I love Nuzlocks. They are so much fun. Anyways, I get it now. You're responsible for agitating the Pokemon. I don't care what good reason you may have, but I don't want you bringing any trouble into mine. We're Team Galactic. We'll take all the Pokemon we want. Isn't that right, partner? You said it, brother. God forbid we have names, right? So that's what we're gonna do. We're abducting all the Pokemon from this rusted out Iron Island to share in all the joys and all the sorrows. That is how all the trainers in Pokemon live in Sinnoh. I won't allow anyone to defy that code of ethics. Come on, this is one battle we can't lose. Oh, trust me, we couldn't lose if we tried. I could just spam setup moves and never attack and we would still probably find a way to win. Also, I've been meaning to talk about this, but does anyone else feel like the soundtrack of this game is a bit of a letdown? Like, none of the music that I've heard has really gotten me hype. You know, there's no hype from the music. And in the originals, this game slapped with music. It had good soundtracks everywhere. And they're all back in this game, but they've just been remastered in a way that just makes them worse. Makes them bad. Like, they're not good. I might be the only one who feels that way, and it might be an unpopular opinion. Again, let me know. I want to know what everybody else thinks. But for me, the music just feels like a bit of a letdown. And that's disappointing. It is. I love video game soundtracks. For me, they really add a whole lot to the game. And a game with a good soundtrack is instantly better regardless of how easy or trash the story is. But that's just me. A lot of people don't feel that way. Like, a lot of people just play games for the gameplay, others play for the story. I'm a bit of both. And so, like, some people don't care if a story's bad as long as the gameplay's good. Or some people don't care if the gameplay's bad. Yeah, I don't know. For me, I need a balance. I want a game that's fun to play, but also keeps me engaged through a story. And I'll play games without story. I mean, I do. But it just has to have the gameplay to hold up. in a way that won't become just boring. I want replay value in a game. Like, if I'm paying $60 for a game, I want to be able to play it for a while. I don't want to play a game for like 5-6 hours and put it down and never touch it. So that's just a waste of money. I want reason to keep playing a game or replay a game. And the better a story and the better the gameplay are together, then the more replay value it has for me. Anyways, we are already through this fucking battle. They had 6 Pokemon also, and we just tore through them like nothing. I don't know if I mentioned this either in a previous episode or not, but I originally wanted to Nuzlocke this game. I wanted to do a Nuzlocke after this, but I don't want to do that now. Not even a hardcore Nuzlocke, just because this game is so easy. Anyway, Kanji's evolving. And this will be the end of the Iron Island. So we get the Riolu egg. But I was hoping for a little more, but hey, Kanji evolved, and you might be able to do some work now against all the Team Galactic grunts we're gonna have to fight. There is a long-held belief that medicine made from its scales will heal incurable illnesses. I mean, is it true? I mean, you can fucking confirm that through science. Stop. I said stop. Your combination is so sick. The both of you and your Pokemon. Let's beat it, partner. You said it, brother. We don't even know what Team Galactic's big plan is anyway. Thanks. You really helped me out. Listen, I have a Pokemon egg here. Would you take it with you? Oh, now we can send it to the box. Let's just send it to the box. I'll hatch it later. So that, I think, will do it for this episode. I believe we get Reggie in Platinum. Don't you get Reggie Steel here? Yeah, because there's a little door that shows up like here-ish somewhere. Shiny stone. All right, guys. Next episode, we're going to go totally not fight a bunch of terrorists who bomb a lake and have to rescue our incompetent rivals and friend. I say that in quotation. We don't give a shit about them. They offer nothing. All right. We'll see you guys next time. Bye for now.